Hey,
man.
what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
I'm just playing Silent Hill 2. I'm streaming my episode 2. It's I've been doing guess how many hours I worked this week?
Like 60 or something.
Dude, very close. I worked 56 hours.
Uh,
I did
um,
12-hour shifts pretty much from Tuesday till Friday, where I had to stay over until the next day and come back into work. I won't lie to you, man. I was fucking pressed.
okay, wait. I don't think I'm supposed to pick this up. Uh-oh.
Hmm, strange.
Why is that strange?
Hey, you know what? Take what we can get, I guess.
Let's find a way to get it open.
Sorry, man. I'm playing a little bit of my game.
Start over.
Gotcha.
Or,
Can you let me in?
it's a really fun game. It's multiplayer. It's Risk of Rain 2.
Alright,
It's a
thanks.
dungeon game, or like a roguelike. Oh shit. Oh, you're online right now.
But
Or not online, but like you're live right now.
yeah, I I should have warned you before, but I don't know, man. Like I really kind of feel guilty because
That
I
was
started.
so delayed.
Give me 1 second.
Hey man, I don't care.
Hey, what's going on, Steven? Not much, just live streaming my playthrough on Silent Hill 2 and hanging out with your favorite PlayStation buddy on my friends list. That Chill, the guy that you were playing Minecraft with.
Oh my god, it's that dude.
Yeah, it's that Steven.
When you said it was
It's
somewhat
fucking
like a
sweet,
favorite buddy, I
man.
thought it was like a mutual friend. Like,
No. Remember when you came over and I went downstairs with Sandra for a while and I just left you up here to play Minecraft? Yeah.
yeah, when you abandoned your fucking homie and went and got some pussy and came back up with a shit-eating grin on your face and then came back up and started slapping furniture talking about how good it was.
That's that's surprisingly accurately well detailed. It's kind of scary.
It is. I
Um,
threw it inside of my
Oh,
noggin,
hey, I
dude.
probably shouldn't have activated
Whenever I
that.
get memories with you, they stick, dog. Stick like glue. Not just Gorilla Glue, not just like roofing glue, like yellow 42. I'm talking about like NASA glue, the adhesive that
No,
they
I
use on the
can't
satellites. I'm
see.
pretty sure they stick like that.
damn.
Yeah, dude. It's
That's pretty
fucking crazy.
sticky.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. But yeah, fun fact, I moved out yesterday.
All right.
Yeah, I'm currently living with my girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
so I'm not in sober living anymore. I don't have to deal with any stinky rules.
Or stinky people stealing your shit.
You know exactly what I mean.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, like, I figured it would be like little things, but it's still the principle, right? Like, they'd steal your cigarettes, and it'd be like your last two,
I
and
don't
they'd,
smoke anymore.
well, I'm just saying, like, as an example of what people like that would steal.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I mean, how many stories have you heard of them stealing people's menthol cigarettes or vice versa?
Dude, when I was in rehab, the motherfucker stole my
Yeah,
social security
later.
card.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they
The
stole my
fuck?
ID and my social. Yeah. Oh
The,
my god, dude, the moon is fucking crispy tonight. I mean, go out onto your patio and look at God's sparrow.
yeah, I was just looking at the moon. I was going to go to Cabela's today to go buy a Beretta 84, but I decided not to.
Yeah.
Well,
And my grandma's trying to call me. Hold on, dude. Hold on.
yeah. But yeah, that's no bullshit, guys. I was actually gonna go buy a Beretta 84 Cheetah today. Obviously, I decided not to, for no apparent reason either. Um, just decided that today is not a good day for it. But how have you been, Chill? I haven't spoken to you for a whole week. Damn near.
I don't know, I'm just tired. I haven't been on Borderlands in like a week
Quite an endorsement, but hey, we'll take it.
or anything like that. I've been just grinding this game.
Now, for whatever
How have you been,
reason,
man?
my memory is kind of doing funky stuff. Because at this point in the Silent Hill 2, I believe I had already gotten past this point before I saved. And now that I'm reloading my save, I have to redo this section. Which is just so weird. Have you noticed that sometimes in games?
Dude, he's really fucking detailed. That was, what's her name, Maria?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's been a minute. I have the HD collection, like, but
Same.
I haven't played it
Okay,
yet.
I'm fine.
Let me rephrase that, I haven't played the second one yet, I played the third one.
Yeah, Silent Hill 3 was pretty good.
I think you
The
just saved my life back there.
the thing about Silent Hill 3 is it's locked in for the new voice actors, which I'm honestly not too I'm not too upset at it, but I'm also not too like praised about it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like the
Mhm.
new voice actors for that particular remaster of Silent Hill 3 were bad in any type of way. You know what I mean? I just prefer the original voice actor, especially for Vincent when, you know, he says they look like monsters to you. It's just, to me, that whole dialogue, that whole conversation was creepy, right?
Man, I was like waiting for that. Dude, that took forever.
Yeah, because like you're heading towards the library if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, it's like
And
almost at the end of the game,
yeah.
just about.
Is everything alright?
I. Yeah, it's just.
And I gotta be honest with you.
This.
I'm gonna pause this game. I gotta be honest with you. The remake of Silent Hill 2 is really well done all around almost. The only thing I don't like is Maria.
Place.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know they had to tone down her outfit, right? I get that. I get that. Here's my problem, okay? Her voice actress, it sounds like she's reading lines off of a fucking script.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
here, I will play an example. I'm still on the phone with Steven. Steven still has me on hold. It's gonna be crazy when he comes back. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Alright, listen to this. You know, obviously I can't get copyrighted for this. This is just dialogue. They're giving me a Mexican McDonald's commercial in Spanish.
I get that sometimes. Crazy.
You're alive. Maria.
Like, obviously, yeah, it sounds like they're reading lines off of a script, but she has to also sound semi-confused, right? Because it's the context of the scene, right? Because she had just died prior to this. Um,
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it there. Okay, that's the original. What are your thoughts on voice acting?
To keep it honest, I did not hear a single word of that.
Okay, I gotta hang up on
I'll look it
Steven.
up on YouTube.
So, shit, hold on.
Aren't you Maria?
Here we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
Everywhere. And then
James, what are you talking about?
just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do
Okay,
you know
what the hell? I
about
can
that?
hear it.
Aren't you
What you
Maria?
mean?
Alright. And here is the remake. That was all the original.
Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
Like, look, she didn't even give enough space in between sentences. Like, listen to how fast she shifts from one sentence to another.
Did something happen to you?
She sounds
After
bored.
we got
I don't know how
separated in
to.
that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
I'm sorry, bro. The voice acting here is dog shit. With Maria, at least.
Gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
I mean, in the earlier parts of the game, when you first meet Maria and you're walking through town with her performance, I'm gonna say, slightly better than the original. Just slightly. Not by much. But after this whole segment, it's just,
Sure. It does feel familiar somehow.
I don't know. It's just,
I didn't
it's
even do
ass.
that.
It's nothing.
Steven's gonna wonder why I hung up on him, but the reason you couldn't hear the audio is because I was on the phone. All audio is heavily reduced. So in order for you to be able to hear that, I had to.
James.
Damn, you gonna call back?
It is. That's a long
He'll call back. When he'll call back. He's on the phone with his grandma, so I don't want to call him back.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time. Strange. This should not be here.
Oh, fuck, you get up there.
Yes. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
I can't lie to you. Something that kind of irritates me about this Silent Hill is the way we get the pipe. The pipe is just a much pipe-wielding samurai, but the pipe is just a much better melee weapon in general. You know what I mean? Like in the original Silent Hill 2, we would have a plethora of melee weapons to choose from, whereas in this you only get the two options.
Yeah, don't get me started on Homecoming. I agree, you had like 3 different types of pipes. You get the normal one, you get the rusty one. Actually, no, you get the rusty one, and then you get the gold and silver one from...
Yeah, that's a reference to Silent Hill 3. Remember when there's this weird thing where you can drop the pipe in there, and the weird like fairy godmother or whatever comes out of the sewer water. It's like, did you drop a golden pipe? Huh?
Yeah, you gotta say no, yeah.
Yep. I always thought that was weird.
Ah, there it is. It's right over there. It's right next to it.
Through the fence.
I don't think Maria took any damage. Oh, here comes Steven. Stevie!
Yo.
Yeah, sorry I had to hang up. I was trying to have
No, you're fine.
my guy and also the stream hear the difference between the Silent Hill 2 remake original dialogue versus some of the newer dialogue. Because I had an issue with it, and I wanted to back up my claim where I'm not just speaking out of my ass. But the newer dialogue, it just sounds like they're fucking reading. It sounds like the Maria that was scripted was just reading the lines off the fucking thing instead of actually, like, reading it, getting it in her mind, and then saying it. It's like she was reading it without context.
Right. I'm sitting here lost in Walmart trying to find, like, Tupperware shit for, my pre-planned meals, and it's starting to get, like, pretty aggravating.
Yeah. Like, so today, I had it in my mind that I was gonna go buy a Beretta 84 Cheetah, but unfortunately, I've decided that I'm just gonna wait to buy it. Unfortunately, I've decided to wait. I mean, it's just like, here's where I'm at. I did 12-hour shifts all of last week. Well, all of this past week. From Tuesday to Friday, so I have a good amount of overtime coming on next week's paycheck. I could easily afford my end of the rent, you know what I mean? Like, covering everything, right? So, I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to fucking go and do DoorDash or anything like that to make extra money to cover. Yeah?
I have been working like 7 days a week for like the past month or so, and like just today, I got so like yesterday, I was like unpacking all my shit, moving all of my shit, and then today I got food for my pre-planned meals, and then now I'm fucking searching for Tupperware. So it's just like, it's kind of hard and far and few between to find some free time to actually go and do shit.
Right.
Like, when I do have time, I'm just sitting there fucking exhausted.
Right,
Nothing
nothing seems enjoyable either, because it just like, you know that the time you have, free time needs to be spent sleeping or resting or properly doing other things, because you know you got to go back into the shit the next day. And that's how, at least that's how I felt, because like, you know, I'm getting home at like 5 in the morning, having to go to sleep and then wake back up to make my hour drive.
You know, you're not wrong. It's definitely a form of anhedonia. Like, nothing's really enjoyable.
You know, but you know, the thing is, they delayed my Opata class, so I have time to train. So, the reason I didn't buy the handgun today is I figured I might as well pay off my credit card and then buy it with my credit card to help build up more of my credit. Because I gotta start using it. I can't just keep leaving it unused. You know what I mean? Like, I have to build credit, I have to use it, so I have to break through the cycle. Now, my whole thing is, you know, I'm gonna have probably $960 worth of a paycheck next week, probably. I haven't really done the math. And if that's the case, I can afford it and still cover rent and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
The next plan for me, I'm gonna move closer to my job. There's a pretty large apartment with a 2-car garage. It's not really an apartment. It's more like a townhome. But it's got a 2-car garage, a driveway. You don't have people above you or below you. It's 3-bedroom for $980 or $980. So for $100 more, and I don't have to drive a whole fucking hour and spend about $230 a week in travel expenses, or at least $190 a week in travel expenses. That's just going to keep putting more money in my bank account to where I can keep buying more guns. And when I do take my Opata classes and I become an armed security officer, you know, I'll be making $3 more an hour. So I mean, like, I'm going to have even more money in my disposal to help cover that expense of the extra cost of rent, the extra $100. But the thing is, it's like, I can easily do that and still have a lot of extra money to buy guns and equipment and tactical stuff. Which, by the way, I'm also going to have a tactical channel dedicated to, you know, guns, gear, and equipment. You know, I feel like personally I just need to get a lot more guns. I have a lot of guns as it is, but I just feel like I need to get a few more before I do that.
You're like, more.
Well, I mean, variety is everything, and so, you know, like the variety of topics I could start with, obviously, being ballistics. You know, ballistic gel is expensive to do ballistic testing and stuff like that, but I mean, like, education and other things. Now, obviously, my current YouTube channel, I'm not monetized or nothing like that, and so doing tactical content doesn't make YouTube makes it very difficult to do that type of stuff, so I might have to start a Patreon or something else. But if I can add extra income, the hobby will basically be paying for itself. Now, granted, it would be paying for mostly ammo and range time. It wouldn't really be paying for guns. At least, I mean, not entire guns, but I mean, like, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because there's more. It's not just the guns, it's also the recording equipment. Like they have these really fancy cameras that can do slow motion, and you can see the bullet exit the barrel and all this other shit. Obviously, I'm going to have to learn how to edit and do editing software on a computer, and I'm going to have to actually do actual work. I can't just do this half-assed, sloppy live stream it or just raw recordings, you know what I mean? I have to edit things, and it's going to be an opportunity for me. I'm going to use this as an opportunity for me to become more tech-savvy, to learn how to do stuff technology-wise.
Yeah.
Or like I said, it might get big, it might not, but if it does get pretty big, I can have a team assist me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's definitely not at that point, and I'm not saying that it ever will be, but I'm also not saying that it never will be.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm sitting here looking at thermal jars.
But nah, man, I feel like I have a lot of the cool stuff, right? I got AKs, ARs, an MP5. I got a lot of the basic stuff like hunting rifles and shotguns, handguns. I got some of the more exotic stuff like an M16 and a Beretta. Not that Berettas are really exotic, they're just not a common choice. Not believe it or not, they're definitely not as popular as Glock. But I've also become more, huh?
Do you have an update on the Eagle status with Glock?
Oh yeah, with what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. Yeah, it's literally, so they redesigned their Glock platforms, all their Gen 5s, so that they wouldn't be able to be modified into machine guns with the use of a switch. The Glock doesn't even make, mind you, so they're being sued for a part that they don't even make.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what you had said initially.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if anything had, like, changed.
Yeah, so somebody had just now made a new switch that will work on the new Glocks, and Glock is basically at the same point that they're back to the drawing board.
Right on.
Now mind you, I don't support the switches. I don't like the switches. I don't like that people are making machine guns illegally, because now it's gonna come down harder on the law-abiding citizens. Because here's the thing, the only people doing that are criminals, or people that can actually register them as machine guns, which that is few and far between. So, the only people getting punished, really, are civilians.
Yeah.
And Glock, and everyone else that makes a similar pistol. But like I will always say it, Glock is not the issue here, and I feel like Tommy Built has done very similar shit, because they had a full auto conversion, an auto sear for their G36C clone, and the ATF went after them, and Tommy Built basically had everyone send back their rifles to have the conversion taken off. No one got upset at Tommy Built, but Glock is more known and more common.
Right.
So they're going to take a lot of negative press associated with these decisions. So it is what it is.
It is. You can't necessarily do too much about that.
Well, these are big companies. These are big corporate decisions that cost millions and potentially billions of dollars, because they're not being sued by individuals. They're being sued by the state.
Right. trying to find the thing to scan on this. Yeah, I had a protection. Okay. But yeah, so are you like going through the whole campaign?
Maria?
Who, me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing Silent Hill 2.
Well, right. What difficulty?
I'm actually playing on normal. Like, I'm not trying to impress myself.
Right.
Or challenge myself, rather. I'm just doing this because I've never done a complete playthrough on a live stream. Which again, I've spent most of my time this live stream just talking.
Right.
But it's interesting, I seen that you called me. Like earlier today.
Maria?
And I had the craziest, and to me it was kind of weird because I had the idea to call you while I was getting home from work. I'm like, I should hang out with Steven. But, I slept in, obviously.
What? Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly.
Yeah.
Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? For thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to hope, undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
I'm back.
And, oh no.
Well, I just told Steven
You
about.
gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
I was just telling Steven about why I'm not buying the Beretta 84 Cheetah. It's a good model too, because it's the BB model, so it's the Italian police model. And it's authentic. Um, but the main reasoning that I'm just going to give to the stream and to everybody in general is just
That you?
the fact is I'd feel more comfortable buying it when I have rent like fully covered.
Oh crap.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
Alright then. Come on.
On the back side of the damn thing.
I think Blooper Team did a good job with Silent Hill 2 remake.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
What do you say? I'm in any port in storm, right?
I guess so.
The one thing I will say that I didn't like is James's jacket. I didn't like how it didn't have any patches on it. You know what I mean? Like how it did in the original.
Dude.
Okay, it's not far now. Ah! You startled me.
And I feel like Blooper Team changed enough and kept enough original.
More of those things.
I don't know. Did you play the remake yet?
No, yet.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on. We'll find out.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. It tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bring her food and company. And every night, she would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. Shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
I think it came from inside the theater. You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
See, a subtle change.
James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
You know, Maria doesn't interact with any of the other characters, which is why she's imaginary, right? But in this version, in the remake, James recommends for her to stay behind.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Nah, I don't think they followed me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah.
Fucking stay down. Holy shit.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
kill him already. Fuck. Fuck.
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah, I remember.
Steve.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
You sure wrapped.
What's
What
up?
the fuck is this car doing? Fucking slowing? Like, you're in a fucking newer SUV and you're going fucking 20 to? What the fuck?
Are you alone here, Eddie?
You know, I picked up that terminology from you, and my girlfriend overheard me calling a car a slowy the other day. It's a slowy, and I'm like, bro, you see how slow they're going? She's
Laura,
like,
is that her
yeah. And I'm like, you see how they, like,
what
kind of
she said.
swerved into the other lane a little bit, like they're missing a chromie? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's a fucking slowy.
Now you want me to come with you?
Oh, man. Dude, I'm hungry as fuck right now.
Bro, you know what I did at work?
What did you do at work?
I told my boss to eat penguin shit in German.
Did you learn it from Chase?
No, I've been learning German and learning other languages.
Yeah.
Frizz Penguin Scheiße. Because fucking, she said that because I came into work and she said we made some changes to next week's schedules. You know, next week is Thanksgiving, so I thought they were gonna have me work on Thanksgiving. So I told her to eat penguin shit.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Frizz Penguin Scheiße, du Offenschlampe.
Frizz Penguin Schleiza. Wait.
Frizz Penguin Scheiße, du
Frizz
Offenschlampe.
Penguin Scheiza.
Du Offenschlampe.
Du Affenschlampe.
Hey, SM.
What's up, Chill?
Hey, I'm gonna be right back.
A voice clip of that so I can play that on repeat and probably even put that as your text message notification.
Frizz Penguin Scheiße, du Offenschlampe. eat penguin shit. It means eat penguin shit, you monkey bitch. Because she's got this big ass nose like a monkey. Bro, she has no idea what I said. This is the funniest thing. I could literally say whatever I want. Everyone that works there is brain dead. What's up, Chill?
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm gonna be right back, okay, man?
Alright, man. I'm gonna cut off my stream so I can kind of go into more explicit detail.